Gemini, welcome to your next 72. The channel message I got for you was being mindful. Okay, so we'll see what additional messages come. Regardless of what this is, it's like you're not downplaying yourself. If you're a confident person, Gemini, it's like your confidence it's like someone's trying to check you or bring you down a notch. And it's more so like you just have divine love here. You like to support people. There's definitely a wanting to have a new beginning, but there is this sense of having to experience the Five of Swords. This is more so like through your past experiences, Gemini, instead of going through the obstacle of giving too much, all right? It's more so like if a red flag is shown, you have your learning lesson. So it's kind of like a lesson that's been learned that keeps trying to represent itself. There's some type of determination as well regarding a new beginning. If this new beginning is pertaining to self, it's like it's not giving me the vibe you can do bad all by yourself. It's more so if I have to do good all by myself, then that's what's going to happen. If I have to celebrate myself, that's what's going to happen to maintain a level of happiness. Let's see what you need to acknowledge or speak up about in the next 72, Gemini. There could also be an end to overthinking as well. Okay. You're now realizing that your time is valuable. We have eat your fucking vegetables, rebel energy. Okay. This is all about what is being consumed, this is not entertaining anything that's not healthy. But for the most part, your diet could be changing. It says you need some food in your belly, eat a fucking taco. Okay. Someone could be also in the next 72, new life and confirming new beginnings of some sort, and having the confidence to uphold a level of stature. Like I was saying, somebody could be exploring their sexuality at this time. All right, let's look at obstacles or challenges for the next 72, Gemini, or what tools you need to utilize in the next 72. We have Loyal Heart. I can't remember whose reading the Loyal Heart came out of. I think it was Libra. But I think Scorpio got the same thing too. I'm hearing the battle of Aries and Libra. Okay. There is a reading. I don't know who was it. Behind the scenes reading. You may need to watch that. With this Loyal Heart, of it being a challenge, it's about it being difficult to open up to people at this time. but you are at peace where you are when it comes to relationship with yourself here. And there's also a desire to find loyalty within friendships. The tool that you can utilize within this for the next 72, Gemini, is being loyal to yourself. The Lovers here. Whatever you think is ordinary about you, you need to embrace it. And that could have been the confidence of not having confidence in that area. It's like, however people perceive you without speaking to you, Gemini, when they speak to you, it gives a whole different narrative. There's something that you need to embrace. We have Be Strong, Goddess Oracle. You are stronger than you think you are, Gemini, and your strength assures a happy outcome, confirming the full new beginning. And within that strong, it definitely speaks the volume of that confidence. King of Wands energy. There's a wanting of unconditional love. There's definitely someone that does have unconditional love, and it's this sense of harnessed energy where you may find yourself thinking about a certain person of interest. It's mutual. But within this foolishness and the Lovers here, and needing to be strong, whatever this is, you may feel that you need support. We have the Moon in shadow energy. Something is not cracked up to what you thought it was, or someone else, this person of interest, realizes that. Here. For some of you, you may have been questioning if you should move. And this is just a suggestion saying no. There's something that is an illusion so that you don't come into contact with your divine counterparts of this unconditional love that is being sought after. Support. We have the Moon also in masculine energy. So masculine energy is very logic, and you get very rare. It's very rare for a masculine to be confused or to. It's like masculine is in feminine energy. Some type of emotional decision. I feel like this is past energy. And it's kind of like, if I didn't make the decision that I made, I wouldn't be where I am now. Is that where that mindful energy is coming from? The Star. There's a lot of experiences that could have caused someone to be cold-hearted, but that's not the case. That's not what happened with the Goddess Oracle. Be strong. Being strong is something that has been mastered, and that's what fed confidence. Also, in the next 72, you're definitely going to feel an energy of new. This is also like having no worries of talking about those who have wronged you in the past. And it's this sense of not being blinded to what their motive is with this Knight of Pentacles. Following the Knight of Pentacles is the Eight of Pentacles. So a form of manipulation. You can see right through manipulation in the next 72. It says unrequited love. So if this is pertaining to self, you're still learning about yourself. Okay. Collectively, there is a lot of people who don't want to date right now. It says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And that's what someone's lying about. Because they know that it's like they will make a fool out of you, or they will cause you to be in the state of overthinking or acting foolishly with the Lovers. Someone doesn't have the time right now, because it says maintain control. It's kind of like you need to stay focused on whatever it is that you're doing, whether this is working on yourself here or working, providing some type of service. Okay, this could be with an employer, this could be your own project. There is a sense of someone not being able to invest the adequate amount of time into a new relationship, meaning building a solid relationship of loyalty. And that could be the obstacle of someone feeling like, how is it that you don't have time, but yet you speak so highly of me type energy. I'm also getting in a reverse state is that someone is blinding people with thinking that they're over you, and they are not. It's like someone wants you to chase them, but that has ended because, what was it? The Five of Swords, the experiences. Some of you are now paying more attention to detail, like people's patterns, yet alone your own. Within this new, it's kind of like finding new ways to entertain yourself. Yeah, I'm hearing loving on myself. And I'm not talking about stimulation. Well, it is stimulation of making self feel good, but I'm not talking about sexually. Some of you can be. And it's a mind state of, I don't need to be spontaneous and have multiple partners or testing the waters. It says, ask for help. Change your perspective with a bird's eye view. You might be surprised and feel total relief. If you own your own business, now is the time for you to truly be committed, because what you don't see is the benefits. And if this is pertaining to self with the unrequited love, it's like you've lost interest with some type of passion. Someone is also realizing that they don't want to practice passion because it brings nothing but pain. but experiencing many, I don't want to use failures, but experiences that you've learned your lesson, it causes you to open up, or someone to open up. Someone is definitely recognizing someone's loyalty. And that's what couldn't be seen in shadow self, our masculine energy. Feminine energy being the star. Someone is definitely intuitive. What else? We have savings. Now is not the time to spend, save money. And this savings is also my people's card as well, dealing with people. Now is not the time to invest all of yourself into people. You need to harness that energy and whatever it is your new focus is, or what it is that you've detached from, that you've lost interest in. Definitely with this Be Strong, there's a need for you to really be in the King of Wands, and you need to have confidence. It says you're stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So with the overthinking, masculine energy is more, like I said, logic than heart over head matter with the star energy. And like I said, whoever is in feminine energy, you're more intuitive, okay? You're paying attention to details. You're paying attention to red flags. It's like if there's ill intention, you're able to walk away with it without burning a bridge. It's that sense of, walking away and knowing that the way that you walked away or ended something so that a new can begin. It's like not forgetting how Gemini made them feel. Someone is definitely going to have an awakening regarding someone, of realizing that they are in love. Someone could also be wanting to become a counselor or like a motivational speaker of some type. Someone is really good when it comes to making themselves available for support. And it's like there's a person of interest from your past coming in to ask for guidance, some type of help here. Or this is what someone wants you to do. Let's go ahead and see what's going on behind the scenes in the next 72. That's why someone is now being mindful. It's not about the loss. It's what you've established. It says keep a straight face. Whoever this is that's coming in, it's like you want to laugh at them. This is like someone tried really hard to be someone else, because it says mirroring your gifts are you from social media. And then we have crush. I'm feeling like that's something you're not entertaining. Someone is being mindful that you are busy and they want to come in, a soulmate. Okay. Someone thinks that you need help and they're just waiting on you to ask them for help so that they can build with you. This is someone that, with this crush, is giving me more of you inspire this person. And it's more so I want to keep the friendship. So that's why I've never, they came off as, like uninterested. And they're rooting for you from behind the scenes. This is something you don't see. Okay. Let's go ahead and shed some light on your reading, Gemini. Overall, your spread is really, really good. I love the fact that your past experiences haven't made you bitter. And what I do love is the fact that you are aware of whatever past experiences. Look at this mirror. Who or what is triggering your soul? Okay. If you find yourself in good spirits and then next minute you're like, why do I feel like this? It's because there is an attachment that either you have some items from an ex or items from family members. And that's why those energies keep you. So there's a need to get rid of old things. Okay. Pertaining to pictures, I would get something that you can lock it up in. I know that in the past, I'll be quick to delete photos and all those things. But there is a sense of, yes, you can keep those in your memory bank mentally, but at the same time, it's like, don't get rid of the stories that needs to be told. Now I'm talking about photos here. Don't rip up photos as well. It confirms of your good walk in faith, of being a good, loyal person. So whenever it has nothing to do with, oh, I got receipts. This has to do with your story, especially if you're writing a book, a Gemini, or that's what you want to do. Like you want to tell your story to help other people. All right, we have self-love. It says, I love and accept myself. Beautiful. All right, Gemini, that's your next 72. Hopefully you find your confirmation within this reading or your clarity. Overall, Gemini, do not forget that love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.